Hello and welcome to Real Auto Reviews. My name is Syed Shiraz Shah, and as you can see, I've got the seat height video of the Harley-Davidson Fat Boy. In this video, you will get a good idea about how you would fare on this motorcycle if you are around my stature. Now, like in every seat height video, I mention that as far as your reach to the ground is concerned, your height does not matter. Your inseam does, your inside leg measurement does. Okay, so yes, I will tell you about my inseam and I will tell you about my height because some people want to know that. But first I'll sit on the motorcycle and I'll show you what my reach is. Alright, so I would like to share that the only motorcycle in this world, okay, that is sold in India, on which I can flat foot on both sides is the Indian Scout. Alright, there is no other motorcycle, okay, that is sold, in India currently on which I can flat foot. Perhaps this, if someday Honda sells the Grom, I think I might be able to flat foot on that one. But until now, the Indian Scout and of course the Scout 60, the Scout Bobber, okay, those are the motorcycles, or you can say that's like, again, those are derivatives. But then yeah, that's the motorcycle on which I can completely flat foot. However, this against my expectations comes close. How? So generally, okay, on most bikes I cannot even do this. Okay, this is my foot position on most motorcycles. Okay, on high motorcycles I am doing this, all right, on both sides. Here, with my right foot comfortably placed on the footboard, okay, I am able to flat foot on one side comfortably. Like, if you have to get pictures, you can do this, and this is what I do as well. So I do not know whether you can notice from the video or not, the bike is tilted slightly towards the right, okay, when I'm flat footing on the right hand side, and same is the story when I'm flat footing on the left hand side. Just a bit of tilt. However, when I'm riding, and of course when I come to a stop, when you're riding, your both feet are on the footboards, but then when you come to a stop, okay, this is what my position is. So of course if I am braking, so yeah, once again, if I'm braking, my of course right foot is on the footboard and I'm braking, and when I come to a complete halt, this is what my foot position looks like, and the same is on the right hand side as well. Of course I'll tell you about my inseam and I'll tell you about my height. And I'm sure you can see that the foot controls are not a kilometer away. Okay, they are very convenient for me on this motorcycle. Alright, so my inseam is 27 inches barefoot. Okay, with these boots I think I gain 1.5 inches. Alright, so the crux is, and of course you would not be riding barefoot, right? So the crux is, if you have an inseam of 27 inches, and you have some kind of riding experience, I'm sure this would not be your first motorcycle. You will be able to manage this motorcycle, all right? And I would say that even if your inseam is 26 inches and you have been riding for a while now, okay, you have a sensible head on your shoulders, you would be able to manage this motorcycle, okay? And yeah, so you know what, when it comes to Harleys, okay, this is amongst the biggest of them all right? Now of course this is the 114, now they have the 117, right? But then, you know, it's the same bike, and of course, you know, we would not get into the electronics. The new bike has a lot more rider aids, all right? But then as far as the dimensions are concerned, the 2025 bike is the same as this bike. So this is the 2023 model. 2024 also, you know, you'll get the 114. For the 2025 model, they have the 117. But again, at the cost of repetition, dimension wise, they are the same motorcycles. Okay, it's the same motorcycle. So you know, you want to get the 114, you want to get the 117, you are around my stature, you will be able to ride, you know, both these motorcycles. This is one of the lowest cruisers ever, okay? And again, at the cost of repetition, see, you know, you might be tempted to you know, go for the smaller Harleys, but then if your heart is set on this one, okay, you please go ahead and buy this. You will be able to manage this. This is not a difficult motorcycle to manage. This is not a difficult motorcycle to ride. Because of the fat tires, yes, you know, the Fat Boy becomes an adamant boy in the corners, but you'll get the hang of it in no time, all right? So yeah, again, the crux is a very easy motorcycle to ride, okay? I was not expecting this motorcycle to be as easy as it is to ride, okay? This would appear intimidating, all right, to many of you know, who are around my stature, but then once you start riding, you'll notice how easy it is to ride this motorcycle. So I hope this video helps you, and if you haven't subscribed already, please do so. Please do hit that like button and do leave a comment, and I shall see you soon in the next one. Thank you so much for watching.